What's going on, guys? So on a little bit of a short road adventure here. Gonna end up going to Western Maryland, like literally I think it's like 3 minutes from like the Maryland-Pennsylvania state line. And where I am, it's about a 2.5 hour drive. I've already driven like 20 minutes, so kind of started this a little late. I kind of wanted to start it when I first started driving and maybe do like a time lapse, but I feel like that might just eat away at like my battery life and everything. So my camera just fell, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep it up, or keep my hand on it this way, because it's a little bit of a, I guess, populated road, and police like to sit all over it. But yeah, like I was saying, I have to do like a 2.5 hour drive because I'm actually going to pick up a Fender. And it's kind of a funny story with that, because I was talking to a couple different people with Fenders, and most of them on Rev, I guess, are just not completely there. So the first two people I was talking to, I clearly stated I need either a Cooper sedan driver's side Fender, bonus points if it was white. And I had two different people hit me up and posted pictures of convertible ones. And I was like, dude, that's definitely a vert Fender. And they're like, yeah, that's what you wanted. I was like, no, that's not even close. So a couple of those back and forth. And then I had a guy who had a completely mint, like, I don't know where he got it, or if he just kept his car completely garage kept all year, but it was silver, but it was like in mint condition. There was no dents, no scratches, no nothing. Like, it was mint. Like, it literally looked like he might have bought it from the factory and parked it forever. So I was dead set on buying that. He wanted like $75 for it, which isn't bad, but shipping it from North Carolina would have been hell. And I think at a minimum quote, we were looking at like $80, I want to say, which is kind of miserable. But it got to the point, you know, I've been looking for one for about 3 weeks now, and I was just ready to bite the bullet on that. So I was actually going to buy it that night, and he ended up having to go to work, so he couldn't get to the post office or anything to ship it out. And ironically, I had a guy comment on one of my forum posts, and he said that he had a late model coupe Fender, and it was already white. It might just be a little beat up. So, you know, I messaged him to see if I could get any pictures from it, or pictures of it, and he sent me some, and it's not in bad condition. So the real kicker of this thing is he actually lives in Maryland, which is awesome. This is where he is. He's, you know, a couple hours away. But the best part about it was he had it posted before, 6 years ago, and the guy who was supposed to come collect like his whole lot of items he had came and got everything, but the Fender was literally the only thing he couldn't fit, like, in his car when he was packing everything up, I guess. And he had it on the forum post 6 years ago for $10, and he linked it to me. He's like, LOL, dude, I'll still honor it if you want it. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, $10 Fender, you can't beat that. So now we're here, driving to Western Maryland, borderline PA. So definitely be worth it. Get that mounted, and then at that point, I just need to get 2 brand new front tires, and then E30 should be good again. Randomly, I also wanted to shout out Casey. I'm gonna end up posting his channel down in the description, but if you're a big fan of like E30 install videos or just vlogging like I do, he's got a better camera, so his shit's a lot more top quality. Definitely go give him a look. Definitely check him out. So I'm gonna keep driving a little bit, and I'll keep you updated. So just picked up the Fender. I don't know if you can see it back there, but finally got it. So all I have to do now is tires, which is fucking awesome. So I ended up talking to the guy. He had a really fucking clean, wasn't henna rot, brilliant rot convertible. Had the IS lip, IS splitter. That thing was fucking sweet. He says he drives it in winter, but that thing, it wasn't like slammed low, but I mean, with that extra little chin spoiler, I mean, it was on the ground. So props to him for being a fucking snowplow. But yeah, so got that super cheap, super stoked about it. My toes are frozen because we had to walk around in the snow a little bit. Western Maryland's still fucking, you can kind of tell, a little bit snowy still. So, you know, it's chilly. But I'm just ecstatic that I got this Fender and one step closer to getting shit done. And that's all I care about at this point. So, I'm low as shit on gas. So, gonna try and find a gas station, maybe find something warm to eat. Definitely need something to drink. But overall, today has been a very successful day so far. All filled up, kinda, and I think it's time to try and get back. It's getting dark now. It's about like 5:10 maybe. I don't even know where the light went, but yeah, it's getting kind of dark. Check out my sponsor, vitamin water. No, not really. It's just good as shit, and I've been drinking a lot of it lately. But I think that's pretty much all I have for today, and you know, hope you guys like coming along with me as much as I like getting that bad boy back there. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.